Ken Clarke has insisted he wasn't responsible for the infected blood products that led to thousands of haemophiliacs being infected with HIV and hepatitis during his time as health minister in the early 1980s. Lord Clarke, who went on to serve as Health Secretary, Chancellor and Home Secretary, was appearing before the infected blood inquiry, where he described the scandal as one of the worst tragedies in NHS history. Our health correspondent Ashish Joshi reports.
They've waited decades, and as Ken Clarke arrived to give evidence, campaigners hoped, finally, he would give them answers. But with almost his first, Lord Clarke set out his stall.
I was never the minister directly responsible for blood products. I was never asked to take a decision on blood products. I never intervened to take a decision on blood products.
Lord Clarke was a health minister between 1982 to 1985, when the threat of HIV-contaminated blood products was first identified. AIDS prompted government campaign videos like this one. Lord Clarke told the inquiry the threat of the disease was only just emerging and argued that stopping blood products like factor VIII would lead to haemophiliacs dying.
Once you stopped giving factor VIII, you were killing some haemophiliacs. You were reducing their life expectancy, and their quality of life was dramatically reduced. Now, had we known that almost 3,000 haemophiliacs were going to die from the factor VIII, that should have been taken.
Jonathan Evans died in 1993 after being infected with both hepatitis C and HIV from contaminated factor VIII products. His son Jason, the baby in this video, told me Ken Clarke's testimony showed contempt.
I think he's come here with a disgraceful attitude, basically, and having spoken to those infected and affected from our community today, almost universally, I think everyone's just appalled with the show he's put. I can't really describe it as anything other than a show that he's put on in there. People have come today to hear the truth from Ken Clarke, and personally I don't think they've got it, and I don't think we're going to get it.
The 1980s scandal has been described as one of the worst treatment disasters in the history of the NHS. Many have died waiting for justice. Ken Clarke returns tomorrow. The families of victims hope he will be able to explain why. Ashish Joshi, Sky News, at the infected blood inquiry.